Kayla is about to go live online. Catch All Out Monster hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun, an exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your All Out hosts, Rico Robles and Kayla Rivera. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Hey, we are live. You know what it is. Here on the Monster. And hey, Kayla, how you doing? You know, there's always something nice in store for everybody, and it's all about just to say, bringing new things. Why? You know, last time we had these guys, they're actually inside the booth where you are sitting down with all the awards joining us. And then before all the pandemic happened, they still kept in touch and made sure all the fans are up to date. Now they are in town, which is always a treat, but there's only two of them here to join us on this interview. Ladies and gentlemen, to join us, we have Reese. We have New Hope Club. Hi, Reese. Hi, George.
Hello. How you doing?
Hey, guys. Great. How's everything going so far?
It's going good. We arrived yesterday here. We're super excited to be back. It's been such a long time, so thank you for welcoming us back.
And you know, with everything that's been keeping you guys busy, we know you guys have been launching dual singles when it comes to drama. I mean, you know, with everything.
We've been working hard. Obviously, we've been writing a lot during lockdown in England. You know, it was a time for us to really reflect on what we've done over the last couple of years. You know, we were happy with where we were at. We got a top 5 UK album, and we were literally just about to tour, and then we were like, wow, hit by this pandemic and we couldn't tour. And then obviously, you know, it just gave us so much time to work on this next project. So this next project, you know, we've written every song, we've done all the artwork, we've decided every music video, we've been across the whole thing, involved in everything. So it's very exciting for us. It's a very personal album for us, but we hope it spreads a positive message, and yeah, we're just very excited for people to hear it.
I mean, the love of the band, you know, from all the people across, of course, all your fans. Now you guys are here, but of course, it's just a little teaser of why you guys are in town, but you are promoting some stuff. Kayla, go ahead. You guys are promoting a couple of songs. One of them is Call Me a Quitter and Whatever. Tell us about Call Me a Quitter.
Well, Call Me a Quitter, actually, we got the first idea for the song after we had sort of like a deep, meaningful chat in the back of a black cab in London. Very deep and very meaningful. But yeah, we took that concept of like long distance relationship and how we were like sort of struggling throughout the pandemic. We took that into the studio the next day. The song sort of just came out of nowhere for us. It flowed straight out of us. And it's the most deep and honest that we've ever been in any song I think we've ever written. And it's just sort of reflecting on ourselves and how we could maybe, like, you know, be better at like the relationship from our point of view. So yeah, it was an interesting one for us. We love the song. It means so much to us, and it's kind of scary that it's out. Because it is so like honest to us, and we hope that the fans love it as much as we do, and if it means as much to them as it does to us, then yeah, it's great.
I just want to quickly jump in because I was having a little bit of technical difficulties, so my apologies if I was just like a blank face, you guys, but I'm super excited to be here with you guys. You know, just listening to your new stuff especially, you know, it's such a different sound. And, you know, I just want to ask you about the process where, like, you guys basically hit the restart button and, you know, you stepped aside from what you had created prior to the pandemic and, you know, you guys jumped into something new. How did you even begin that process?
Well, yeah, and to be honest, we've got a lot of, you know, people saying it's so different, like you've like done a rebrand, and that's not at all what it is. I think the first few years of releasing music were, you know, we were still kids, like we were so new to the industry, and we were also traveling around touring at the same time. We never really got a chance to stop and actually creatively make what we wanted to release. You know, we were writing so many songs with different people all around the world, and we had fun doing it, and we got so much experience. But when we sat down in the pandemic and we were really, you know, forced to just sit and the three of us decide what we want to do for this next project, we just said, you know, like, we're experienced musicians now. We've done a lot of touring. We've been writing songs since we were kids. So, you know, why can't we just do this next project on our own? So, I mean, if it sounds any different, which we think it does, and we think it's a lot more true to ourselves, and this is the actual sound that we want New Hope Club to have, and this is the sound of New Hope Club. And I think anything before that was influenced by outside.
And that's always, you know, could it be said that this is sort of like a pivot to this is something new, this is who we are? Will it be louder? Will it be for the louder things to come? Are you guys going to be destroying guitars, breaking drum kits, and, you know, conquering the world?
We've always been true to ourselves, everything but the music, I think. I think now that the music's now on par with everything else, our live show was always our strongest aspect of a band, and that's because we could go on stage and really be ourselves. And now we've taken that inspiration into the studio, and we've just decided to like plug our instruments in and start recording and just like really just make it live. Yeah, make it exactly how it feels to be. Almost as if like you're a fly on the wall. Like, you know, you can just kind of feel every part of it. Like, the most important thing for us was just to have fun. Like, throughout the process of making like the new music and the new album, it was just for us to, like we said, plug our instruments in, jam out, and just go with it. You know, whatever feels right, trust our gut, and you know, that's exactly how it kind of came out. And I think you can hear that in the new music. I think you can hear the element of fun we had while making it, and like we want to make it obviously as perfect as possible. But obviously, like the little imperfections also make it feel like raw and live. So there's a point where you don't want to make it too perfect, you know.
It's gonna be too electronic, as they do say. Now, for those that are tuned in, we have Reese, we have George here joining us, New York Club. They are in town, you know. Blake, Blake's taking a break, or is he not joining you guys in this trip?
We've been on tour for a long time, over 2 months now. So every now and then one of us gets ill. Blake is not feeling good today. It was me on the last, I think, when we were in Singapore or something like that. So yeah, now it's Blake. He's feeling under the weather. But yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back with us on this trip.
So is this your guys' first time in the Philippines?
No, I think I want to say it's our 4th time here.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and how? I mean, since it's your 4th time, like, what are your guys' thoughts of the Philippines? Are you enjoying the food? You know, meeting people?
Yeah, honestly, the fans here are incredible. This was like one of the first places we ever came, and the fans have been so like hardcore and dedicated to us since that first time. So it's crazy that they still like us, and we just want to thank them so much for being amazing, and even online, just being so, you know, supportive when we haven't been able to see them for so long, and that they're still here after such a long time. So we appreciate every single one of them.
And, you know, it's been the journey of you guys through the years. Now, you know, here on the show, we do have some all-out questions because I know our time is just limited to hang with you guys. But, you know, right now, you guys being famous now and being all over the world, can you remember who's the most famous person that you guys have met so far? And how was that experience?
I think the most famous person I met is probably like Nile Rodgers. I shook his hand, and I remember thinking, please give me all of your guitar skills through this hand. I was a little starstruck then. Yeah. Like Ed Sheeran and George. I met George Smith. I've met Reese Bibby. No, we've met lots, and everyone, you know, everyone's just human. Everyone's just nice. Yeah. It's build it up in our heads that they're gonna be like so crazy, and yeah, everyone's just normal.
So speaking of, you know, meeting these other stars, do you have any dream collaborations?
I mean, like, collaborating for us is not necessarily just like releasing a song. We've always just want to get in the studio with different artists and like write music with them, because that also is so fun to just see how these different people work. But yeah, a recent trip to Korea, we met lots of K-pop artists. We've always been really interested in the K-pop world, and I think it'd be cool to do something like that. But yeah, we met so many artists over there that we want to write with and we want to work with. So who knows, maybe.
Here, what are the fan questions from the Monster? What's your experience with Hyphen?
They were so nice.
Great.
They're very cool. They taught us how to dance. They're so good at dancing, so they made us look silly.
Are you gonna give us a sample of that dancing? Are we gonna see it? Is it too early?
Too early. We need to warm up first.
Oh my goodness. But it is the Monster anniversary month here, Monster RX93.1. We've been celebrating it, every August. And for the many fans and the many Monsters, what's your message?
Yeah, thank you so much. Like George said, this is one of the first early places that we started getting so much love online. It's one of the first places we traveled to as a band on the road. And it's just, it definitely has a special place in our heart. We're so happy to be here. We've got a lovely reception at the airport again, which is always so nice. Still don't know how they knew we were arriving, but it's great. But yeah, thank you so much. We love you lots. Mahal Kita. And I'll see you around. We're doing a lot of traveling around. We're not playing an actual show here, but we will be traveling around, and hopefully we'll see people, as we're making our way around Manila.
Amazing. Well, thank you. Yeah, exactly. And thank you guys so much for your time today. I know that, we wish we had more time with you, but you guys have a lot ahead of you. Is there anything that we can watch out for, or is there anything you guys would like to promote to our listeners?
Yeah, we just released 2 songs, Call Me a Quitter and Whatever. The video just came out for Call Me a Quitter as well. So yeah, we hope you love them. Lots of new music coming. Keep an eye out.
Your songs are about heartbreak. Your songs are about moving on. So, love advice first. Do you have any advice for those that are heartbroken?
I'd actually say this is probably the most positive album that we've ever made. Positive. I think during lockdown, it was tough to find inspiration, and I think that all we wanted to do was just spread a little bit of positivity, which I think the world is lacking at the moment. So we just wanted to spread some light in our little corner of the world, and hopefully when you listen to the music, it does give you a positive feeling.
So listen to their songs and we'll feel a lot better.
Yes.
But Reese and George, thank you guys very much.
Thank
and
you.
enjoy the rest of your time in Manila, okay? All right.
Thanks.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
All right, peace. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. New Hope Club. Oh my goodness, what a way to somehow cap off our anniversary month. I know we still got our anniversary party that's happening tonight, so we'll see you guys there. We're gonna be over at HQ for all of our winners. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it, Kayla. What'd you think?
Yeah, my gosh, amazing. I was listening to their music this morning, and really such good vibes. So definitely, Monsters, check out their new stuff, and it will definitely get, bob in your head, dancing along, feeling good vibes.
They're so grown up because when they had them at the station, right? We had them twice. So they were like teeny boppers. And then
my gosh.
Hey. And they're like, hey, how you doing? We've come full circle. I'm like, wow. It's like, you know what I mean? They're just like, hey, what's going on? What's it go here? They're so uppity up. You know what I mean? But yeah, so thank you very much once again to Reese and George, and get well soon to Blake. Till then, we hope you guys enjoyed this awesome interview. For those who are fans of New Hope Club, tag them in this video. Till then, of course, she is at Miss Kayla Rivera.
And he is at Rico Robles Live.
Thank you guys for watching.
Monster exclusive interview. Monster exclusive interview. Only from Manila's hottest. Monster RX93.1.